There are four very inspirational women. The first one is Hooper. Her baby boy died of malaria, and it broke her heart. But as a result, she wasn't crushed. She decided that she would go and learn about malaria. She becomes a community health worker, and she says, no one in Zambia will die from malaria because I'm going to make sure that with my knowledge, I spread that knowledge to other people. Then there's a story about Anna. Anna is 10 years old. She's HIV positive as a result of mother-to-child transmission. Her mother is dead. Her father ran away. She spent the first 9 years of her life in an orphanage. But she's not done. She says, when I grow up, I'm going to be a teacher. She takes her medication on her own. She lives in a shack with her grandmother now. But she's not defeated. And then we have Sia, whose mother died in childbirth. This was the 8th baby. 5 alive, 2 dead. And then she died. And her dying wish was that Sia would one day become a nurse. And that's what she does. She didn't want any other woman to die in childbirth. She becomes a midwife, and she's now helping to save other women in Africa. We know that the highest maternal mortality rates are due to complications in childbirth and immediately after childbirth. And she says, my mother would be alive today if the services available in America were available in my village. And then finally, a chieftainess of the Tokoleya tribe, at 42 years old, as a grandmother, she decides to go back to school. And she says, I want to go back to school so I can say to all the girl children in our villages, you should go to school, you should delay getting married, you should delay having sex, because there is nothing you want to do or you can do that the boy does that you can't do. And that, for girls in Africa, is such an important message. Fantastic leadership. And the reason the film is released now is that the voices of those women will be heard in the corridors of power that will make decisions that will impact their lives. President Sirleaf Johnson is the only woman president in Africa. We hope that she will take these and she will champion it. The men of Africa who are leaders will remember that they're leaders because these women voted for them, and they voted for them because they hope and pray that these men will fight to make their lives better.